And a pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in Cincinnati. Paxton deals. Now he breaks his bat. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
In the dirt, Wong down to first with it, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Juan Soto now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to Casas. They get the out on Soto. That's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Masataka Yoshida in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Left-hand hitter waits. There goes the runner. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And out number 1 on the grab. So now Turner in on that right side. In there, and it's 0-1. Darvish, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter.
1-1.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Turner pops it up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado sizes this one up, brings it in. That is the inning, and the Red Sox leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, second inning set to go. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
The wind and the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first. Machado out of the play.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely saw him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Swings and misses. And 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jake Cronenworth in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Ground ball left side. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Story. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
The Red Sox.
Back here in Cincinnati,
shortstop.
and here is Trevor Story. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
1-1.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and he's out at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And that's
Oh,
outside.
that's out.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself.
That's it out.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. To the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, there's Gary Sanchez now. Sanchez in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. That one ran
1-1.
inside, almost got him. This one popped up. Story makes the grab, one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Grisham.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Top of the third, no score. That one missed, now 3-0. And there's a strike. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one lifted to left. Yoshida has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher,
Wong, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Sliced down the right side. And now the 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
When you throw a
Out.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering
that's hot.
upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Luis Arias. Ball 1, no strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 16.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. Still no score. On to the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tatis waits. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Casas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back. And it's gone. Home run. Gingers unite. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Manny Machado now. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there. Strike 1. Machado at first, one gone. Out towards right center field. Urias sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Darvish back to work. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got him. One gone here. Here's Justin Turner. First time up was a pop out.
Designated hitter, Justin Turner.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First offering, and it just misses.
Outside.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Garrett Cooper. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Cooper. On at first, nobody out. Lays down a bunt to the right side. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up next, Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Grisham.
Let's get the easy two now. Let's go.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Here we go, Red Fox.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One-two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Two gone now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. There's a strike.
0-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wong puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Diego, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! And one gone. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. Grounded out his first time. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and there are two outs.
The right fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one wrapped foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-2.
0-2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. Cronenworth puts it away, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yoshida flying after this one. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Martin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bernardino, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Tatis, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. James Paxton will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Padres have chased the starter, Chris Martin.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Manny Machado.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And there's a foul ball. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jamison Tyone. 0-1 now. That one ripped. Way back there. And it is gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
That one out to right, and that'll fall for a base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
There's one over to first, safe. Now the DH for the Padres, Garrett Cooper, 1 for 2.
Garrett Cooper.
On the ground right side, it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
battling here as he fouls it away. Still only one out here in the inning.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why
makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. There we go, bottom 6. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now, Luis Urias.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sanchez right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for the Red Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Pivetta.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Called strike right there. Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-1. And here it comes. And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Soto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pivetta makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres go down quietly. They lead 4-0.
7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Justin Turner.
The designated hitter, Justin
The pitch.
Turner.
And ball 1. The next offering misses. Ball 2. This one in the air, right field, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Up the middle. Slings to first, and Devers is set down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, Kim. Throws to first, inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And a pitch. And Manny gets a piece. And he deals. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Righty delivers. Hit hard. That gets through.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And the 0-2. In the air, left field. Yoshida drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the
1 ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
Ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Way high.
That's a ball. 2-2.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Connor.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Upstairs.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th. And now the DH, Garrett Cooper. Pavetta, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Murphy, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The catcher, number 99.
Gary Sanchez now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Grisham stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom 9, Joe stepping in for Boston. Luis Urias. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. And the slider just misses.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Here comes a 3-2. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Urias gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
This one in the dirt. Tap back to the mound. On to Bogarts. Over to first, but he beats it. Man at first. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Duran around second, headed for third. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
New pitcher on now, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Turner, batting with one down, takes a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. pitch. In the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And it's even up.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Rip to third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score.